phone that went there. Damn.
Do we have a problem?
I should watch my step around here.
Με τα πολύ τους ύπους. Τώρα εδώ θέλει.
Yo, let's see if man took a nap. Watch part 2 of the Buddy. Man, Queen 88 versus on Twitch. Shout out to them. Man, it's getting real sensitive out there in these streets, man. Everybody want to do the flagging because they feel like it's disrespectful, even though they somebody like me playing the game. Like, bro, I'm getting real sensitive. Talking about it's disrespectful for example, I asked. Shout out to Misunderstood. I was in Misunderstood. They talking about the whole VS and Fabe, J Dunn and Fabe, you know what I'm saying? Just listening. So I'm listening to this like, Fabe get, well, I don't know, get sued or whatever. So everybody trying to sue everybody. So I might be wrong if I get mixed up or whatever. Suing, cause J Dunn got hit. Suing Fabe because Fabe bracelet hit J Dunn. Like, bro, that's sensitive, bro. That's real sensitive. And then with this whole like, everybody now is trying to do this copyright strike, taking channels down because they feel like it's disrespectful for somebody to listen to them while they laugh. Just like me listening to somebody, I'm playing the game, I'm listening, you know what I'm saying? Making me laughing at everything, you know what I'm saying?
I don't want to be spotted here.
It feel like it's disrespectful for them. Not restream, but listen while you like live. You know what I'm saying? It's just like, it's getting real sensitive. And then I said in Misunderstood chat, it's all promotion of everything. So y'all don't like promotion. These folks don't like promotion at all. I can listen to Buddy and just shout Buddy out. I'm playing a video game on everything. It's simple on everything. I'm gonna keep shouting Buddy out. You know, he be doing the turn up Tuesday. I'm playing the game, listening on everything. Shout out to Buddy. I'm laughing and everything. Like, he shouldn't be getting serious like that. I'm not saying like Buddy or whatever. I'm just saying like for example. It shouldn't get to so sensitive that you want to strike somebody because like they listen to you and they like listening. It shouldn't have to get to that. Hold on, I'm finna go get something to drink. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. Yeah, I'm back. I'm back. I don't know why it's all the way down low on everything. Cause I was on Facebook. That's why I was so low. But anyway, on everything, like I'm getting real sensitive. Getting real sensitive in these streets, man. On everything, can't listen to somebody. You can't even listen to somebody and you playing a video game or just cleaning up on everything. Like, bruh, you tell somebody, like, I'll put me in an example. I'm listening to Lady La. I tell Lady La, oh, I'm gaming and listen to you while I'm live. I'm gonna shout you out. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lady La, whatever. Like, bro, it shouldn't get to those saying like it's disrespectful. Even if somebody shouting you out and just listening to you gaming, you don't know if another person might promote you on everything. You're getting real sensitive. Everybody want to take people to court. It shouldn't have to get. It shouldn't have to get to that point. You want to take somebody to court because of something on YouTube. On everything. It shouldn't have to go that far. It really shouldn't. Then I asked Miss you the same question I just said. What I said? I forgot what I said. If someone is like live streaming, cleaning up, and they decide just to listen to you while they cleaning up, or somebody was just gaming and just listening to you, would you go and flag or strike them? But bro, it shouldn't get to that. It shouldn't even have to get to the point you had to flag or strike somebody because somebody was live listening to you or gaming. On everything, it shouldn't have to. It shouldn't have to. Then everybody relying on Cash App just because somebody listening, like, hit my Cash App, you listen to me, hit my Cash App, hit my Cash App. Like, bro, just promote. Y'all rather take money than get noticed.
Let's hope no one notices me here.
On everything. I'd rather take notarized than getting Cash Apps like that for real, because the more you get noticed, the more people gonna watch you, and especially on here on YouTube, you gonna get the views, so you eventually gonna get monetized and get paid off of it. Make it make sense. And then even if you do have somebody that is watching you, you do have Cash App, they probably want to know what's your Cash App. They may hit you with a donation or something on everything. It shouldn't have to get that way left. You shouldn't have to. Then I've been telling y'all that woman, man, I'm telling y'all, when that woman came back from YouTube, I told y'all that woman talking about she been off YouTube, but yet you know what been going on YouTube. On everything. I told y'all. Get you out there. I didn't give her heads. I said something ain't right with that woman on everything. Now she over there taking people to court over some clips. And then what it takes, spoken to court, like, bruh. Then ad is getting put out on YouTube, and it shouldn't have to get to that point. And then now everybody want to go to court and sue people for money and all that stuff. Like, to me, it's not gonna be a fun summer, or entertainment, fun or entertaining summer. It's gonna be a court summer on everything. Everybody gonna go to court over what? Nothing. On everything. This is a court summer. On everything. Getting real sensitive in these YouTube streets. On everything. Can't even listen to somebody and you gaming or cleaning up. On everything. Can't even do that. For real. Man.
Makeup. Don't kid or what wear eyeliner either. I know not to ask Octavius.
What are you
No, I don't wear no eyeliner.
Straight guys wear eyeliner.
Well, you know, I think you know.
For guys.
I think you.
I just want to stop listening right now because, well, can't even, boy, sensitive boy. This is why I miss the old school YouTube, man. You ain't have to worry about people getting flagged, and you ain't have to worry about people doing the striking, getting their channel took down. You ain't have to worry about that. It's like now they just doing it in a malicious way. Just because, oh, you listen to me, I'm gonna go ahead and get you. Like, bro, like, for what? And what reason? Just don't get it. Taking the fun out of YouTube, entertaining out of YouTube, and then some dude, a dude up the voodoo dude, he said he worried about how would somebody critique, how it look when somebody critique a video or a live. But bro, you shouldn't have to worry about that. You shouldn't have to worry about that. Long as you getting played, like, on everything, it shouldn't have to worry about how it look. It shouldn't. Real sensitive. Everything. Talking about this disrespectful. How? How is disrespectful somebody just playing a game like me, listening to you, all everything? Like, bruh. Real sensitive, boy. And somebody would listen to me video games on everything and hear me talking on everything. I ain't flagging nothing on everything. It was the point of me flagging. They just watching me playing the game, and they might be live streaming, just listening to me playing the game and just critiquing how I critique on everything. Getting real sensitive. This is a court summer on everything. No surgical summer, no entertainment entertaining summer, no fun summer. This is a court summer on everything. I wanted to listen to Firebait on everything. And then all this happened. Like, bro. Ooh, boy. I don't know why it's behind. And I'm over here on land. On everything. But that's gaming for you. I'm over here on land. I got it paused and everything. Now I just got to the pause. Yeah, it's behind. Let me go ahead and restart it right quick. I want to hear one song. This is a rapper that snitched. I just like the instrumental. Let me make sure it's turned down.
Looking for all-day comfort?
I would listen to Tower. That nigga might be low. You gotta turn all your speakers up to hear him. I can't even sleep when I'm up like this.
That'll be on high.
Oh. And I'm halfway through this game on everything. I gotta go all the way up here. I'm almost finished. Almost. And then I got DLC to finish too on everything. I need some route. I need some route on everything.
Monkey.
I can't even go to sleep. Okay, got the 808. Come on, camera. That bell gonna be. There you go. That's gonna get an error on me.
Anything skincare, let me know.
I love TC and a Scottish when she was wearing tartan yesterday with Tita.
Let me see. Huh? Let me see how they go.
So what we got? We're ready for next week. You know, we got a big sale, so.
Oh, like who's coming to get them feelings ready, girl?
Don't do that. You know I'm not that bad, Siri.
Yes, you are. You man-eater.
Oh my God, he's cool. Just give me a second, okay?
I ain't interrupting nothing, did I?
No, you good. We just talking about a little business.
Okay.
Wasn't expecting to see you here today.
Well, I'm all about the unexpected.
Okay.
Look, man, tried to pull up on you. I had a really good time yesterday. I've been liking us kicking it. All right, look, I'm gonna just go ahead and you've been on my mind a lot, right? So, I feel like it's only right to ask you if you wanted to go on a real date.
A date?
A date?
I don't know, Rocky. You got a whole girl at home, and you want to date me?
You right.
It just seemed a little messy.
You don't understand. Like, yes, I got a girl, technically, right? But, with her, it's like, I was just telling my brother, have you ever tried to grab a bowling ball and put it through a peephole, it don't work. It don't
What?
work. And then like I come and I hang out with you.
What?
I just don't think I want to take that chance.
Okay. Eat planted.
To come remove you if I needed to.
I mean, if that's what it takes. What you want? What? Okay.
Let's go.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna set it up. I'm gonna call it. You for real?
What?
Okay.
Boy, shout out to Chris Move. I need to see what's
The
up with
Heat
this.
and Knicks continue their rivalry.
Shout out to Chris Move.
Game 1 of the second round of the playoffs in New York. No Julius Randle. He's still resting that ankle that he retweaked in the Cavs series. R.J. Barrett with 26 points.
Okay.
Jalen Brunson scores 25.
Ooh.
Backdoor lob to Obi Toppin. Jimmy Butler put up 25 for the Heat.
Okay.
So without Randall, this was actually a pretty good performance from the Knicks. They jump out to the early lead. They're in control of this one in the first half.
Knicks
Jimmy
get up there
gets
to
a
the-
slam along the baseline. The Heat are just hanging around in the game.
semis.
But all of these games where the Heat are down, it just shows you they're not supposed to win this much because they're always trailing. They have to make these comebacks. Brunson gets in the lane. He throws up the floater. And then working on Lowry, gets in the lane again. Lowry came in off the bench. He scored 18 points for the Heat. Look at this angle on the pick and roll for Lowry. He steps it back for the splash. That was crazy. In the third quarter, Kevin Love hits a 3 to take the lead. Jalen Brunson's going to pull up. Misses. Kevin Love gets the rebound. Touchdown pass to Jimmy Butler for the slam. The Heat on the road putting on a show to start the second half. Here goes another full court pass from Kevin Love to Jimmy Butler, leaking out on the play. The Knicks are in trouble at home. Duncan Robinson pump fakes, then finds Bam for the slam. This crowd is quiet. Without Randall, they're just missing that extra firepower that they needed. They came out with the right energy, but Jimmy Butler gets hit, and he goes down with the ankle. Eric Spoelstra looks worried about this one, and look at that. That is just unfortunate. But Jimmy's still in the game. So we'll see what happens going into the next game, because usually when you twist an ankle, you can still play in that game.
Yeah.
But we'll find out how bad it's going to be. Gabe Vincent hits a 3. And the Heat on the road. Look at Lowry stepping through. They're going to steal game 1 and steal home court advantage.
Okay, they got a little potential. Ooh, that's what I want to see.
Introducing new Starry Lemon Lime Soda. It's different.
Strong enamel is your best defense against
That's what I
erosion and
wanna see.
cavities. Reinforce that defense
Get
with new
all
Pronamel
red.
Active Shield.
It's game 7. The Warriors and the Kings. The Warriors have been terrible on the road all season long. And in this game where anything can happen, Steph Curry scores 50 points. 7 of 18 from downtown on 38 shots.
Why
And
they
he is the
passing it
first
like they
ever
shoot
player
it?
to score 50 points in a game 7. De'Aaron Fox, he only had 16 points tonight. Sabonis did score 22 points, but he couldn't rebound. Looney had 21 rebounds. He had 10 offensive rebounds. And that was really the story. In the first half, the Kings were doing good. They had the lead. Sabonis on the break. He's going to lay it in. The crowd is into the game. They do fall asleep here. Curry is wide open after the screen. The big needs to be on the other side. You cannot let Curry catch that wide open. That is a layup. That is a dirty step back. as he makes it splash. Third quarter was something else. Curry is just going to work, avoiding the double team. Look at that layup and one.
Yo.
The Kings are going to look back at this series because really they should have won the series.
Yeah.
Game 3, Draymond Green didn't even play and they lose that one. Look at this passing. All set up by Looney. Then he's on the glass again. Looney is a straight menace in the paint, rebounding. He really put the Kings away. Kings played good defense. They got them to miss, but couldn't secure the rebound. Curry gets double team. Killer Clay. And one 4-point play opportunity. The fans, they know they're about to lose this game because it's just not going the way that it's supposed to go when you're going to win. Curry is dominating. They can't stop him. He's pulling up another three from way downtown over the rookie. And they are going to win in dominating fashion. They really closed the door here in Game 7. That's a floater from the free throw line. The Kings are a playoff team. They've got a good coach, a good scheme. They just need to get a little bit better. They took the defending champs to Game 7, and that's just embarrassing. They forgot about Curry. See, it's the mental lapses for the Kings.
So I gotta go this way.
They can't strip Curry here. He's dancing all over the defense. He lays it in. He's just adding to his highlight reel. Warriors are taking on the Lakers.
Ooh.
Actually, here we go. I was about to
That's
say,
what I want to see.
We missed it.
That's what I want to see on everything. That's what I want to see on everything. But
They say Zeus grew up in these caves.
how can I find it? Might be going the wrong way. See what Tuck B and them doing.
Yeah, that's one. Press one. Otherwise, I'm gonna shut this shit off and then start it back over. I'm gonna check the chat. I'm not sure. Did you guys hear Big Energy? Because I don't think I heard that shit outside. Oh yeah, you can go back. Go back a little bit to see. Let's try.
I'm gonna see what this thing is. I can't find
I
it.
can go outside and oil.
I want to hear 5A. Oh. There you go. There you go. Turn it down just a little bit.
This is 5A.
Like for real, because she is a beast. She ever played with herself. Thank you, Shell. Good morning, Fire Babe Nation. I told them yesterday you're winning this competition. Thank you, Shell. No, but you back after talking shit in my comment section? Let me sip my coffee. You're back, Nova, after talking shit in my comments?
I can't get over it.
We don't do odd behavior. Okay? We don't do odd behavior around here. Don't talk in my chat. Okay? You was just talking shit. We don't do that over here. Okay. Yeah, don't type it up. Shout out to my beautiful moderators. Yes. I'm gagged because people said they knew how to be silent.
Yeah.
When it come to flaming, and they weren't talking. Girl, where? But we just got a whole morning damn rundown of some ignorant idiots. How you the one that ran to the courthouse and you mad? Bitch, I'm not mad, okay? Because I won already. Hello? Girl, it's so much BS. First of all, shout out to the nation. I hope you guys have been having an amazing weekend. I have. Okay, I have been having a beautiful weekend. Just getting a lot done. It was a lot of things I really couldn't do last week. But that where I cut my hand, the skin around it had passed away. Okay. I want the courts to make the person pay $900 for recording and playing what came out of my mouth. And I didn't even earn $900 for saying it. But I want the courts to be dumb as fuck like I am and to grant me $900, and I didn't even make $900 when the fuck I said it. Because this how dumb she thinks the girls are. This is how, yeah, this bitch, child. Chipper! Let me drop a bomb for Chipper. Because if a bitch think they finna motherfucking play with me after I've already shown them I don't play like this, oh, we'll see about that bitch. Oh, we'll see about that bitch.
You'll see it.
We'll see about that bitch. Oh, we'll see about that bitch.
Hey, Miss Raz, you still here listening?
Bitch. Oh, we'll see about that bitch. Oh, yes, honey. But let me tell you something. When I tell you I'm not worried about this dumbass paperwork, okay? I'm not worried about this dumbass paperwork. I haven't even looked into it this weekend because I've been enjoying my damn weekend, okay?
Plus, I heard 5A pulled a mayor of Detroit. Ooh. Gotta give props to Mayor of Detroit because he was the one that started doing it on everything. Gotta give props to Mayor of Detroit. If you got beef with Mayor, he'll take your name and make it copyright, bruh, on everything.
Haven't even looked into it. So she's the one up early on a Sunday morning worried about what she ran down there and fired. Yeah. Secondly, so number one, in order for the court to protect your copyrighted work, it needs to be copyrighted. And then also, there's a thing in the law called fair use, dummy. This is why we could come on here and play Beyonce. If that were the case, nobody would be able to play Beyonce, Michael Jackson, Prince. Nobody.
You can, but if you play too much of it, they can block it live where nobody can hear it on the replay. But you gotta go on the back end, and they got a thing that you can use if you want people to still watch that live that you did. You can. It's like a feature that you can use called mute. You can mute the music, but you can still hear them talk. You can use that, or you can just mute the whole. It's gonna mute part, like when you play the song, it's gonna mute that whole music and sound. But how I do it, if my live get blocked from me playing the music and it get blocked, how I do it, I use the mute music feature. You can just mute the music and you can still hear the talk. On everything, I learned that what? Last, what? 2001, when I first started live streaming on my game, on everything. But you know, some people might get sensitive like that. You muted your live. You can't, bruh. They made up so much stuff, bruh. On everything, bruh. Get real sensitive. On everything. It's getting real sensitive.
Michael Jackson, Prince, nobody. You wouldn't be able to play nobody's shit on here.
But on Twitch you can. On Twitch you can, on everything. On Twitch you can do that.
You wouldn't even be able to play the Perk 30 song on here that I play. The Perk 30 song is somebody else's. This bitch mouth ain't no motherfucking prayer book.
On everything.
Is she dumb? Is she dumb? Child.
On that Perk 30.
When it comes to YouTube,
Perk 30.
you can use people's shit for the purposes of commenting. Y'all know how this shit go. This bitch want
commentary.
You know, I just can't stand a slow. Child, she fucking slow. Okay, let me pull up what YouTube's fair use policy is for this bitch. You would have thought she would have Googled it her damn self before she ran her stupid
Perk
ass.
30. Perk
Okay.
30. Perk 30. Perk 40. The Perk 40.
Fair use is a legal doctrine that says use of copyright protected material under certain circumstances is allowed without permission from the copyright holder.
Finax.
Let's see. What else is there about it? I mean, Google. Well, now
You always got to ask permission.
YouTube's page. I haven't even gone this far because I know she dumb. Okay, it's selling the same thing.
Perk 30.
Same thing.
30.
All these articles
Perk
are saying
40.
the same thing, child. If the use of copyright...
I'll play that song on everything. It's going to get muted on the replay. I'll play that song. I'll play that song on everything.
Thank you, JC.
I got the whole album.
You wanna ride out? You wanna ride out? And we ain't at the playground, we can slide out. And I'll hit you from the back and make you wild out. Yeah. Hey, this ain't wildin' out. In the club with the cannon on me, I be wildin' out. I just put her with the tech like I be filing out. Yo, bitch want her doonies be down, I'm finna pound her out. I just stuffed the bitch on the road, I left the baggie in her. Pop said he wants some young cat, I let my daddy hit her. Bitch swallow nut. Damn. Bitch swallow nut, watch kids, she my baby. I can't jump from the top, I might die before I hit the ground. Why you still looking for that bitch? She in a lost and found. $40,000 grill, that's what it costs to smile. I wonder how that quiet ass weed got you coughing loud. Alright. Ain't no sample on this bitch, bro. Like used to be like ain't no sample on this bitch, bro. Ain't shit for free, like ain't no sample on this bitch, bro. Orange chicken, I got samples in this bitch, bro. Bitch want a BBL, let me see, I put a sample on this bitch first. I got 5 the first day that I miss work. I sell rap, but I swear to God I miss work, like I missed the first. I want my money on the second if I missed the first. It took 2 shots to make it like I missed the first. How the fuck did you pull up to the motherfucking party and forget the perks?
Hey.
Perk 10, I just popped a perk 10. Perk 30, I just popped a perk 30. Perk 60, I just popped 2 perk 30s. Perky dance, make me do my perky dance.
Hey.
Perky dance, make me do my perky dance. Perky dance, make me do my perky dance. Perky dance.
Oh, everything. Perky dance. I have to dip my perky dance. Lord, let me go to my live. You're yeah, okay, so it's this app. Yeah, okay, so it's this app. Perk 30, that about that perk 30. Perk 40, that about that perk 30. And do and everything. If that app will unfreeze on everything. Now, boy, I'm supposed to be going. Dang, it's a lot of spaces over here. On everything. Ooh, ooh, ooh. $30. Let me try this right quick. Yeah, it's this Xbox app. Let me restart this mug, boy. Matter of fact, let me do it like this. Go on. Go live on Twitch. Then I could just stream it on Twitch. On everything. Bird 30, they about that bird 30. Got that right there. Hit that right there. That right there. Okay, make sure. Bam. And we in here. On everything. Let's see. Man, I don't know what's up with these apps. These apps shouldn't be freezing up like this. Bird 30, they bought them bird 30. Yerp. Yerp. I'll be back up in this thing. Let me know about to listen to 5 Bay. Shout out to 5 Bay. Let me hit my like on my own live. On everything.
Copyright protected material in a video qualifies as a copyright exception, then the video is considered lawful and non-infringing. This is why we often ask copyright holders to think about whether copyright exceptions apply before submitting
Let me listen to people. I'm gonna listen to people. Take that off. Take that off. Take that off. And take that off. Take that off. Peeper. Don't tell me I gotta go. Let me see if I can go back to my history right quick. Okay, that was today. Open and take it down. Here we go. Shout out to people on everything. Hey, shout out to people.
Μάλλον το έμαθω λέγω χθες. Μάλλον αυτός η πίστη λέγονε με αυτό.
Shout out to the people of the game. I thought it was up here.
Oink, oink. Oink, 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 oink. I'm the best piggy. Oink, 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 oink. Best piggy in the town. Oink, 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 oink. Piggy, piggy. Oink, 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 oink. I'm a pig. Oink, 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 oink. I'm the best piggy. Oink, 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 oink. Best piggy in the
Hey.
Last upload, y'all need to go watch that shit, boy. Man, I made it a Henny Wise again. I had to go find that track though. Oh God, nigga, oh God. This live ain't even about that motherfucker, but I had to set the goddamn movie. I gotta do something with that. Don't be surprised if you get upload. No staying with that track. I gotta do something with that shit. I have to. You know what I'm saying? But what's up, y'all? Man, I was in Pocahontas live. Because so what was revealed, Player 2, our very own Player 2, allegedly, and I gotta throw this out here, allegedly has trademarked Player 4's
okay, so is it
name. However, did she show a receipt, like, of her purchase? I got questions. But before that, I was in Player 4's live stream, and I was listening to her. And I posted on my community wall. Oh shit! Here we go. There she is. Hold on, let me go. Hold on. There she go. Hold on, Robbie. I got you. Cause we gotta talk. We gotta talk about it.
Oh yeah, yeah. Almost. How can I say it? I don't. Oh, go ahead and upgrade. Yeah, guys too. Okay. I don't get when people love the mess. They love the mess, but when they get to another content creator, oh, it's too much mess going on.
I'll see you later.
What? But yet you love the mess. Man, it don't make sense. How you gonna like the mess, and then you talking about you don't like the mess and it's too much? Why are you watching it in the first place and you saying that? Everybody saying they love the mess, but oh, it's too much mess and all that stuff. Like, bruh.
And that goddamn song.
There you are.
That's that motherfucking theme song. I don't give a fuck with nobody. Look, you know what? If I ever commit another flaggable offense, I'm playing that motherfucker all the way through the commentary. Fuck what you heard. I'm playing all. That's gonna be the theme song. Whenever I'm discussing that motherfucker, I'm gonna play that. But yeah, I was over in Pocahontas live stream, man. I wanted to hear what it's time. First off, he's going to and then Beach got up there. Let me motherfucker go live, cause I don't think we gonna get what Pocahontas feel. But yeah, definitely come up. Oh, hurry up. We're going straight to Addis.
playing at the intro. Hey, can you play it one more time?
Oh, hell yeah. Most definitely. Most definitely.
Oh, shit. Hey, y'all.
Do that candy. Shout out to people.
Come on, my babies.
Hey.
I will kill you.
Hey.
Piggies in the chat.
Piggies in the chat. In the chat. Oink, oink, oink. Oink, oink. Oink, 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 oink. I'm the best piggy. Oink, oink.
Hey.
Piggy in the town. Oink, oink, oink.
Hey, y'all here.
Piggy. Oink, 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 oink. I'm a pig. Oink, 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 oink. I'm the best piggy. Oink, 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 oink. Best piggy in the town. Oink, 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 oink. Piggy, piggy. Oink, 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 oink. I'm a pig.
Hey.
It's better than what the fuck I had. You know, I was gonna put up like a, and I probably should have put this shit up when it was happening. I was gonna put up this shit. You know what I'm saying? And play it while it was
Oink, oink. Oink, oink, oink.
People be having some good weed. I don't let them fool you. Only weed to make you feel like that.
I'm a pig.
See, that's what I need. I need some good damn weed.
I'm telling you, boy, that shit.
Cause I be with ideas of swirling in this shit. But
so it wasn't like you said. It ain't even about this motherfucker, but that was just too hilarious. I'm sorry, I was there for
I
it.
had to do it, man. I had to do it.
Yes.
About that song, I'm like, I'm playing this shit. This shit,
Baby. Oh, child. Hey, y'all. Hey, Lady Nika.
It's a lot of people on this.
I'm hateful. A member. Chanel, worst my ever hate boo.
I gotta go up top.
Baby. So, okay. Man, this shit here is wild. And I'm gonna say allegedly because, and I wanna know, can you do blanket statement allegedly? Can I just like everything I'm saying is allegedly?
That's what I wanted. I wanted to start with that because from player 2 to player 2 response, because it was like, yeah, it was a lot. It was a lot. It was a lot. Like I actually sat and listened to player 4 this morning because a lot of times like player 4, she got that slow start, and you know, but it's very LaTanya Jones-esque. I gotta say, you know, I don't know.
The way she does it, she'll talk about, you know, some good things and stuff that's going on.
Yeah.
And you know she got a target. You know this. And every time I'm just always I'm curious to see her tie in. I like how she ties in what's going on.
She does. Yeah. That's
You know,
where I got
to
hooked at.
the real purpose of the live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's always the real purpose for her. So I'm keeping that. So I peeped in for a little bit, you know, not that long. I was just more so like, okay, the motherfucking gauntlet has been dropped. This is a legal proceeding. According to, you know, the information that has been put out here. That's why I said, can we just say allegedly on everything as far as it goes?
Hey, can't get on everything.
Be like a word, and
One more
after I
time.
said so, the information that has been put out here. That's why I say, can we just say allegedly on everything as far as it goes?
Yo, ever since I started saying that, I make everybody start saying that. Everybody used to always say on God, on God, on God. And I had to stop myself from saying that on God, on everything, cause like I don't put stuff on God like that. Nah, I started putting stuff like on everything, like on everything. And shout out to Candy on everything.
So that's gonna probably be like a word, and after I say it so much in this live, I'm probably gonna
Shout
be
out to
triggered by that
people.
word afterward. Cause it's a lot going. It's a lot going on.
Are you gonna
So-
take some letters out of it, like you know, oolin?
Yeah, some shit like that. I'm gonna have to change for sure because that word is gonna probably drive me insane. So, like, as far as this shit is going on, so I'm listening to Player 4 or whatever from what I heard, and then you can kind of tell me because you said you actually listen to it probably more than me. Like I said, this thing is found legal, so she's prepared. It seems like she's prepared, and she ain't really give no fuck.
But did it go legal? Because from what I'm understanding, that she made a copyright claim and then tried to copyright her shit after the fact.
I'm saying that's what the rumor is, but is that really what happened?
That's the question. That's the question.
And the only person that can actually answer that is Player 4. She could like that. That'd be a good. That for me is why everybody is talking about all this other stuff. I want to see, did she actually copyright after making a claim that she was copywritten?
Should I add some Spartan red?
And what is the difference between being copywritten and trademark?
I can look that up really quick. I've done it before.
Because from the trademark, that's not a easy fly by night process.
No.
Like, and before I can even say that, Player 4 had put up that from I guess her research that it was a 12 to 18 month process.
So, copyright primarily protects the right to create literary, dramatic, intellectual property.
Right.
Trademark can protect the use of a company's name and its product name. Brand identity, baby. Logo and promotion. That's what trademark is. Copyright protects the right of people to create the literary work.
Right, the actual work. So, in so many words, like, how does that actually, because she could just drop the icon of BTS and she's still going to be known.
Correct.
So how is that actually going to take away?
It logically doesn't make sense. Look, Mayor Detroit's been doing this shit. Maybe we should ask him. How about Mayor hit this link? The link is Somebody go get Mayor.
Shout out to
and
people.
Ask him how's that working for him? Because Mayor's been doing this shit for the last year or so.
I've been seeing them do different things.
I don't want to take away, anything from Player 2 and what you do. Trademark is what, like $500? For copyright, for you to get copyright, how much does it cost? Is it
Your time is near, Dios.
without addendum, it's $125. Depends on the
Right, and that's the thing. Oh, yeah, and thank you. Cole Boo just made a correction. And that is true. I meant to say that because that's what was bothering me. It wasn't that he didn't trademark anything.
He hasn't trademarked any.
LLCs, and those are relatively easy to obtain.
Yeah.
But when you get into trademarks and stuff, because I remember doing some things back in the 90s that I was looking into trademarking some things, and it was a process. And copyright to get the little circle,
Yeah.
that's not no overnight process. You know what I mean? And then I think it goes through many tiers, like different attorneys and different levels and shit like that.
Yeah.
But my thing is like, I'm just trying to figure out like what's the
where we going?
Where is this gonna go? Because again, you know,
that's where I wanted to get to, but I wanted to like okay, this is exposed here. Not trying to fight. She's doing that's aggressive shit. It's microaggression with the aggression, and then player 2 came back.
That's always been my way.
Yeah. I'm not either. There's nothing new here, but it's escalating. It's getting more and more.
I'm gonna kill you.
Where it's like, okay, we gonna get.
I think it can escalate further than that, and especially depending on the opponent. I think that it has the recipe, the perfect recipe to go further than that. Like, you know, for real. I think that the way she's handling player 2, in her mind, just thinking of, you know, the things that we've seen, but I think the way that she's handling player 2, in her mind, although we may see it as like a passive-aggressive type of way of handling her, in her mind, she's seeing this as the easiest way, the least resistance, the path to the least resistance.
Coming in.
The least. I didn't say any. I didn't absolve her of any.
Well, yeah. I'm sorry. I'm just seeing the resistance to be like, well, it's still there.
Now they want to run when I come up.
I get
you know what I mean? So far as that's the path that she chose in this situation, which would be to go to court, like, and stay her course, whatever that course is. Which we got an idea, you know, but. You know, again, I'm just trying to say in a big, like, okay, it was entertaining. Like, you know, it was hilarious as fuck. If that shit could have, and then furthermore, first of all, when you're doing something that may require you to have, you know, you can start off online and at some point you have to contact the merchant. You definitely don't want to do that on Sunday.
I'll kill you for that.
It's safe to say. Okay, did I say that? I was only thinking that. I really wasn't supposed to say that out loud.
Why did she? Why you? Like you did the last
oh my God. I'm sorry.
And then like on a Friday, and then Sunday played it like you did the last. But look,
well, the best days they say are Tuesdays and Thursdays when you want to like reach out to any merchant or something like that, or something like that, especially something that you don't like. Because I'm not giving nobody no $600, and it's not about whether you got money now. I'm just not, because that's like a blind give. Like I would have to have someone there, especially if I'm not knowledgeable about it, to give me a breakdown of what this $600 is gonna do.
Correct.
Yeah, she spoke with someone, but they're not. She spoke with someone, Yana, but who was the person that she spoke to? Now, come on now, you better think you came with that defense. You better come on with it, because I was listening.
You know what? Fuck, I should have did this on the other channel, because you know what we could do. The live is still up. Just saying.
I'm just saying, like, she did speak to someone and that handled the money, but it wasn't anyone that was they wasn't a specialist in the trademark. They even said it. They was like, I don't work in the trademark department. They're closed today because it's Sunday, and that's generally, not business. That's not the business. That's not the big school may start Sunday, but the beginning of the business week starts on Monday.
It depends on who's school. T-David, do you have any insight on this, ma'am?
Hello, darling.
Hey.
What's
that voice?
I gotta make this quick, because this is the best I've sounded all day. Okay, I'm not looking at the chat. But for those of you who think Fire Babe has an automatic, let me tell you, she doesn't.
Okay.
In fact, she wasted her money.
No, actually, to be honest,
Let me finish what I'm saying. Let me finish. I have the LLC and copyright on both sides of the pond for my business. Okay, I'm registered on both sides and for all 50 states. Now, when you start a YouTube channel, especially if you are
Victory!
Yeah. They do it on Twitch.
You are copyrighted and trademarked.
That's not true. You know why that's not true? As it relates to YouTube? This simple reason. If it were true, then once a person does the whole process with Peeper and Player One, for instance, if actual that player has protection like that from YouTube, you know what I'm saying, then they would actually act as the person doing the that's what that. No, I'm saying that's the thing, because when you go to take it to the level of copyright, you know what I'm saying, that's a whole different level. You have to do that yourself. That YouTube cannot do that for you.
Mm-hmm.
Right. YouTube is not going to do the legal battle. If it's like, if you say I used it in fair use within the statutes of the fair use, and you have to remember this is only applicable to the U.S., by the way. That I used it in fair use within the time limit and for the reasons that it was, you know, commentary, whatever, etc. Then YouTube, once you appeal the copyright, says, well, if you don't agree with our decision that it was fair use, you can now take it to court, okay? Which is the stage we are at now.
And then you have to prove, that your work and your whatever you're doing it under is copyrighted. You have to prove that.
She has the proof in every
No, I'm not saying that she doesn't. No, I'm not saying she doesn't. My argument, listen, I'm not saying that she doesn't. You saying the same thing I'm saying. My argument is that what was the purpose of Fi doing? Right, what was the purpose of Fi doing it? Because again, how does that hurt VS's brand?
Blessings upon you, Mistress. Thank you. She can do whatever she wants. It's no way that she can stop her, because poor man's copyright has been around since before I was born. You could put a song, record it, the lyrics, write down the music, and mail it to yourself, and never open the envelope. And if anyone ever took your music from you, you could then take that unopened envelope to court and say they stole my lyrics and my music. Poor man, copyright. They cannot prove that is her brand and her stuff before the date that BS put it up.
No, that's what I'm saying. It has to predate, and it doesn't predate. So what I'm saying is that could that actually help Player 4 in the sense of when she goes to court, on top of her feeling violated with the copyright, do you think that it's possible then that she could probably seek damages as far as the harassment, or something that she could? I'm just asking. And then, but also, again, I'm gonna play devil's advocate. Indeed, what she did today was the starting process of getting a trademark.
Exactly.
So she definitely did start it today.
It doesn't matter if she started it today. It's not.
And I doubt if she's going to be able to get a refund for it.
It's not who pays first. It's who used it first.
And this is the point of why she should have had a private consult. See, when you do
an attorney.
When you do that, you get that's what I'm saying. You get a private consult, and then you explain to them what you're trying to do. And you really want to get your attorney, because you could be honest with your attorney. And you could say, hey, this woman pissed me off, and this is what I want to do. I want to make a mockery of her, say, for instance, by taking her name. And then they could have told you whether it was worth it or not. what you could and couldn't do and the way about doing it. But again, all these YouTube lawyers and shit gonna come out.
Good day.
They're gonna weigh in and they're gonna be wrong. They're gonna be loud.
I agree.
Wrong.
It's gonna be a whole big argument about something that VS is gonna win in.
Yeah, it's gonna muddy the water. That's why we gotta get to the bottom of it now. V. Lenore.
Yeah. Now, was it petty? Hell yeah, that shit was petty as fuck. It was hilarious. I mean, it was what we wanted. It was entertaining. It gets awesome.
I forgot my
That's what I always say. Us over here at the black sector, we street hustlers.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all put money out unnecessarily. You put
I can't
money
do
in
it.
Google's
That's like going out on the blind.
unnecessarily. Y'all
That's
losing out on a lot of cash that us over here, we take 100%. And
the thing about it, like I said, it's just like this. At the end of the day, you know, yeah, we got a good laugh off of it or whatever, but what is the actual goal of it? Because again, you don't make a purchase like that. That's a bit. But she's entering into a business with that company. You want to do that when you're able to talk to someone that can break down exactly what they offer to you.
Right.
It just made no sense, and it made no fiscal sense.
Real quick before I let you know my bag. I just wanted to y'all, I'm sorry, I'm sick. My mind's slow today. I wanted to speak on a point that you brought up with people and Piggy. Piggy didn't have the money to go to. Let's be honest. Piggy didn't. At the bottom line is, she didn't have the money to go. And the reason a lot of people don't take
Goodbye then.
is because it's number one, so expensive. And then number two, to enforce it is expensive. So she just, once she got to the law person, she was shy lucky. And that money grant just wasn't going to work for her to actually push the next step in the process. Okay, I'm going to meet up for it.
It would then, like, to me, like, what's the point of you doing it? What is the point of you doing it?
So, we are alleging that all of this took place. What do you think is the next step in this process?
Well,
where's players trying to go?
Well, let's go back a step because we're talking about a clip of Player Force voice that input, right? But that didn't come from Player Force. And it came from a voice that actually. So VS couldn't play it until or put it on her channel until after the fact. So she really didn't even own her own voice.
Well, once you walk on somebody else's channel.
I pulled True Freeman down because he played Vic and I was on the panel. And I said I did not give that content creator permission to use my image or my voice. His whole channel got pulled down. Mick Mob is safe.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Mick Mob is safe, 5 is not. How is that
Because VS gave permission.
I would get into that whole situation, but I'm not because it's like at the end of the day,
like, let's take the nail right now, right? I'm giving people permission by clicking his link to reuse my image and my terrible voice acting, right? But if someone else,
that's the thing. No. At that point, then it belongs to Peeper. And then if Peeper then goes and says, hey, you could use it. He has a right to do that because you relinquished it to him. You lost it.
You came on this panel. So did I.
Listen. All I have to do is go to YouTube and say I gave Keeper only permission. That means I didn't give Keeper permission to loan out my
You can't tell him what to do with that happens.
Do you have to have that in writing?
Yeah, you do.
have to have that in writing.
Yeah, you do. That's why True Streaming Channel got pulled.
Because I don't believe you can just go to YouTube and say, I didn't give them permission to restream even though I went up there on my own volition.
Because what is that? Like you got all these, you got so many reactionary channels. This platform is made up of a lot of different things. And
where?
I gotta know this. This is gonna add another layer.
But he got struck.
But you're saying that Mink is somehow safe. How is that possible? If
Because she gave permission when she clicked the link, like people.
No, she didn't click a link.
She didn't click the link. This was an IG conversation.
Yep. It was a voicemail clip.
It was a voicemail clip from an IG conversation.
that actually belonged to me.
And played it on her platform, and that's how
Mink's still safe. Like I said,
she's still safe. Yes.
But if it belongs to her, she can give permission.
That's like a personal phone call. Like I could give my personal phone call to Peeper, and he can play it to whoever he wants once I give it to him.
If there's laws in place, she's protected. If there's laws in place that prohibit that type of activity, then Candy is protected. Just like it's on IG. Not trying to give away the game, but VS can go to IG and say she's playing a private conversation between me and her on YouTube, on another social media platform. And depending on what guidelines or laws that's attached to that me have, infringed upon, IG can act on it.
Yeah, I get away, and I'm not going.
Because that's where forced beef would be. Where forced beef would be with IG and Mink.
Right.
That's easy to go. I mean, if she's going to do something, but she's not going to do it because she doesn't own it. So it is correct.
This is a little bit giving away. But because even though I'm a U.S. citizen, I'm outside the U.S. jurisdiction. Those laws don't apply.
And I've even gotten.
I could get around. But with playing IG conversation, you got to think about what is it called? When you record someone state to state.
Wiretapping.
Yeah, wiretapping.
That wasn't wiretapping because she literally left a message for me. So no one tapped in. Now, if you're recording calls,
once she recorded it on YouTube, it became wiretapping.
And she didn't have to because it was the mechanism, the way that it's set up is like you kind of record something and then send it to the person, then they retrieve it. You know what I'm saying? And vice versa. Almost like a walkie-talkie type idea, the way that they got it set up.
The wiretapping is all about recording someone's
without them knowing.
actions, voice, behavior, whatever, without their knowledge. That's not what transpired here. VS purposely left a message on voice note
without her knowledge.
That's not wiretapping. She sent it to Mink, and Mink can do what she wants with it. And she put it on.
She can do what she wants with it, but she can't re-record it.
Why?
She can put it on. She recorded it on YouTube and she played it. And that is a gray area where whether or not she actually owned it. But once she made it public on YouTube, that's where the gray area comes in.
I believe that she'd be clear because she was a party.
That's right. She was a part of the conversation. The conversation and the note was left to her. She decided to play it on her platform, which made it public consumption at that point. And she gave 5 the permission to
But
use it.
notice what you said. It made it public consumption at the point she played it.
Right, which means anybody can use it to a degree.
No, anybody cannot use it.
We have fair use. It was made. It was made.
It still can't be used because it's her.
Wait, hold on. Can I finish 1 second?
Yes,
it became Meek Mob's intellectual property at the point that she put it out on her platform, right? Because it's her show. It's the same. We all released our rights when we came up on this platform, and people can do what he wants with this because we relinquished our rights. We can't go back and say, take me down. I changed my mind. Don't use my voice. And then someone else could do a reaction video of this, of us talking about it. And if they do it properly, that's fair use. You know what I'm saying? If they give you
but you do understand that fair use is a certain amount of seconds.
This was less than a minute.
I do believe fair use is 10, 15 seconds.
Okay.
It's less than 30. I know that for a fact.
Well, there's a lot of overlay going on, if you notice. So it's still not the same thing. There's music, there's other things happening. So it's not even the same exact piece of work.
Again, I said, if anyone in the whole transaction that might walk away in the clear from this, I think it would be me. Anybody else who used that, even though it came from me, Mom, I don't think they're gonna have a bad.
Well, I think it would have to fall on her because if it was anybody in the wrong, I guess, they would say me because she's the one that released the information. Like no one tapped to get that information from her. No one forced her to put it out. She did it on her own volition.
Volition.
I did it.
Word of the day.
Yeah.
Word of the day.
Yeah, she did it on her own. And
buddy. Shout out to Buddy.
Player 4 has an argument. The argument would be that she did not give Mink permission to release their private conversation.
Yeah, that's what I said earlier. So it's going to fall back. The chips.
But you said Mink was clear. You said Mink was
No, I didn't
clear.
say she's clear. I said if. That's the operative word.
Oh, I didn't hear it. I heard you say she's in the clear, but 5 is not.
No.
Did anybody
That
hear
might
that?
be the way I sound right now. My bad.
Oh, okay.
If anyone is in the clear in this, it would be Big Mom. If you
If
say
Big Mom is clear, then
5 is clear.
Ready to set sail.
Welcome back. Where shall we go? You clear if Mink is? You still have to. Mink gave it.
how they can go see Bob live and where she played, where she got the audio.
Get more!
You were on another panel on YouTube. Okay, Big Bob is playing recording of DS's voice from another application other than if IG had restrictions on playing audio from DM on other platforms, it would have to be ruled in court and people will act. If there aren't any restrictions, then nothing's going to happen.
Okay, because like this is what happened. I've released some phone calls and I've had people to strike because they was like, oh, she released our personal phone call. But I was a party to these calls. They are my actual calls.
You're right.
And so it was nothing that they could do.
No. Unless you live in the state of Pennsylvania or someplace where, you know, it's a two-party state and you're not supposed to be wiretapping people, and then you play it on your platform. Yeah, that's really the law. That's very...
Ready the oars! Enemies are close!
See, that's the
Get
thing,
ready!
Like, you know, I mean, this black stuff is like, these folks don't care nothing about that.
Brace for impact! I need archers!
Nobody's ever pressed charges.
Well, God, I don't want to go through all that process. Just like this whole situation. that's why I'm curious to see the outcome. Maximum speed! Going to go out with it, and that she is playing on full of extent. And if that's the case, I'm curious to see how because she could also argue that player 2 put out a restraining order against her again. That's to say that she's in fear of something. She wants not to be bothered by her. But once it's lifted, then she goes back and she's antagonizing her. Because what we've seen is player 4 has been trying her best to like avoid her. On the back end, it was made public by me. I believe didn't player 2 get a video back?
Yeah.
Right.
He lost the appeal.
And that's the thing. See, when that happens, then that squashes what you were saying, Key, about YouTube copyright content creators. If that was the case, they would have never awarded the video back.
Speed up! Probably the field with most. We gotta add.
So you got two different forms, you know. A lot of people, like the ones I've been receiving recently, like when I've actually found one.
Let's board the dogs.
That's how you got yours back.
Yep.
This is just it's a lot. You know, it's just a lot going on. It's thoroughly entertaining. I wish that, they could probably, just squash it and just be like, whatever, but we know that that's not gonna happen.
Need to squash it.
And get it. That's the thing. That's for the judge to determine. Like, a person can think that they do or don't have a case, and if they go through the process,
they need to be squashed because it's good.
It's only going to be determined by the judge. Well, before that,
determined by the law.
Well, before that, the prosecutor, the DA or whoever, whoever's going to be handling, they're going to say whether it's even worthy of them even taking it. So, again.
Get the arms out!
Commander leading the helm!
Of their work. This wasn't her work.
The message is
When I've gotten it back, they told me that and I think it may say it. Look on the email they gave you. I think on the email they gave you, it says that they gave it to you up under that act. When he appealed, that's for the appeal, the person that's appealing.
Yeah. But you understand what I'm saying? Like, it's not what 5-8 used was not the work of BS. It was the work of me. You see what I'm saying?
I totally understand that, and that's true.
Yeah. But the same argument can be used for this. I could take, let's say, Killing Me Softly by Lauryn Hill and use that version and tweak it a little bit. But
Once again, it's different.
Come back and say, Lauryn Hill used my work for her music.
I wonder if I can get my horse.
So really, I am the originator.
But it was her work. But this was not
Doesn't matter. It's who originated. Who did it first?
Right. Meek did it first. That's the point.
Yeah. Who did it first was BS.
No, it's not BS's word. BS is a voicemail message. No, that's not your
It's
word.
not a published work, though.
If
It's
I
not a
call
published work.
If I call you and leave you a voicemail message, that's not my work.
It is your work.
What?
No,
And then if I take it and I put music behind it and alter your voice or whatever, it makes it my work. But the original work, the original voice, the original word,
no, not the voice,
come from you. If
your
I
voice
make it
is not your
public
word.
and publish it, you have all right to say,
but
those are my words, Lord, that's my message.
But
you know how many people
Okay, I guess the question is actually does BS have her name, her voice, personally? I'm talking about personally. Does she have her name, her voice copyrighted and trademarked?
No.
If not, I'm just gonna suggest that maybe she should start that process so that she could avoid this altogether in the future. Because right now it just seems up in the air. There's so many different, dynamics to this thing. Where, again, like I said, I told y'all what I say in the community diary tab. I said all of you two lawyers gonna come out now. Yep. At the end of the day, you're gonna see what happens because. As far as I know, does this have a date? Don't Player 2 and 4 have an actual court date of June something?
Yeah, they do.
So we would have to just be keeping close eye on what happens then. Me personally, if I was engaged in something that was going to court, in a month or so, I would disengage, and that, if I wouldn't talk about it at all. Like, this would be nothing to talk about. At this point, this is where your mouthpiece come into play, and you get on, what they say, hush mouth.
Finex.
Oh, it is. In accordance to the Digital Millennial Act, we completed your processing counter notifications. Yeah.
Almost that act was. Yes. As I figured, because I've been seeing that,
Oh, what does that mean?
I can't. And so, yeah, it's like this is gonna be a situation that we're gonna have to watch. If I were both parties, I would just hush as it relates to this period, even mentioning each other, because it's gonna go legal. Like, that's what I would do. Like,
you all know what happened today, that's all?
No, what happened?
They lost copyright, and then to get the person who claimed it in the court, they gave their whole catalog away for free.
These roofs are old. I wonder who built them and when.
Really?
What are those towers?
Copyright is a tricky thing.
Shout out to people. Can't.
And yeah, that's why I say she should. Yeah, that's why I'm saying to even know, like, what is it that you can and can't do. And I definitely want to win live, unless I had a conclusion. Like, my live would have been, okay, it's done. I am officially, this name, whatever the case may be. And if that wasn't the case, I wouldn't have been, like, because now you give her a chance to, counter. I never understood that about y'all. Why do you all give people a chance to counter? Like, if you're gonna do something to them, why do you have to broadcast it first? Why come you just can't just boom, let it happen? You know what I'm saying?
Petty, they want you to feel it. They want everybody to know, hey, I told this person not to fuck with me, and this is what happened.
For example.
And in the end, though, nothing.
For example, what happened? Well, yesterday, Tyra and John. Tyra kept playing. Tyra kept playing John video. Got flagged right there on the spot on everything. And Tyra went back and tried to dodge. Tyra tried to dodge John family again. So that is different. It's real different. Now what they doing, it can go left. It can go left real quick. It can. But when it comes to like something simple like Tyra and John, like that's simple.
It really ever happened. You know, in the end, nothing really ever happened. Yeah.
Oars at the ready!
Our commandos left the helm!
Yeah, it gets people black when they get it back. PM Dawn got their copyright back right after one of the members passed away.
The one how I do it, that with me, I don't do it for views. I just do it just to react when I'm playing the game and everything. By me doing this, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to people and everything. Like, I do this because, like, I want to hear with y'all on everything. It's not no, I'm doing it for views and all this. I want to hear with y'all. Have fun with it. You know what I'm saying? So, it's, like I said, it gets real sensitive in this YouTube street over some views. I'm not for views.
Oh, so yeah, that's interesting. But as far as this, like, I'm gonna be definitely paying attention to this shit, and I'm gonna do a little more investigating and see what happens. But for me, they player 4, she said, oh, and her response was, you know, like I said, it takes 12 to 18 months. But do you think that what player 2 did today was enough? I think she definitely got the what they call the ball rolling, but do you think that it was enough?
Well, my question would be, if it's 12 to 18 months for, you know, people to get it done, and 5 did it today, does that mean that he has been before today? Because,
No,
you know, at least her process before today? Because
it's 12 to 18 months is giving time for somebody to say,
that belongs to me. Right.
Work. Yeah. So really, when VS goes to court, if the court rules in his favor, automatically wins the trade.
Yeah, I don't think she cares too much about the money part.
No, I'm not. I'm just saying. This is not just for the money. I mean, there are people who don't have money that learn too.
Yeah.
So I'm not. This is not about you guys. This is about which is why I said the street hustler.
Ooh, Allure asked a great question. I don't know the answer to it. I'm hoping that Allure knows the answer to it, but I am familiar with this happening. Allure says, what was the conclusion of Michi X trademarking Voice Walker's Your Black Word name? What was the conclusion of that? Because I don't know what the conclusion was.
I would like to know that.
That'd be interesting.
Googleable, yeah, let's find it. Oh yeah, thank you for the cash app. By the way, I'm throwing a banner down $5 challenge if anybody wanted to hit any cash app, whether it's mine or Candy.
Oh, thank you, Peeper.
Yeah, because they're the creator of the game on everything.
Oh no, thank you. No, just, you know, come on now, you know how I operate. I'm the same on the back end. Am I the same? I think I'll be a little bit more poised.
More speed! Boston! Sails down!
Yeah, so this is hilarious though. And then, now here's a little patty. It's a little patty. I fit player 1 in here. Wouldn't it be a good thing if player 1 comes live and gives us an expertise type of consult for both players as far as what their positionings are as it relates to this. Shouldn't she give her expert opinion, seeing that she's a law student?
What'd you say? I'm sorry, Candy. Say that one more time.
Shouldn't player one come on and give us commentary as far as her level
Oh,
of
okay.
expertise? Because she is a law student, you know, as far as the options for player 2 and player 4. Shouldn't player one come on and give us like her professional opinion?
That's why asking DX to have
everyone at ease.
conversation with Jay Wilson.
No.
Well, here's the thing. I think with player one, he said the other day that he can't have things related to.
I would love that. I would love that shit. I would, like, I'm telling you, I would be in that lab. If she can't, like, I'm giving her an in. If she came live from start to finish and was like, look, I'm gonna break this shit down, like, go dust off her law books and shit, and just came up here and gave it to us, like, I wouldn't be mad at it. I wouldn't be mad at it.
Candy.
Yeah.
Did you hear the other day in her interview with McMob where she said she can't even talk about the situation with Shane Peeper because it's a legal matter, so she can't it's a situation, so she can't talk about it. It's just copyright.
You know more.
She has her own copyright stuff to do.
Hey, you may know more about it than me. I don't even know how I fit in because I wasn't the one playing her material, nor was I the one that even had a strike against her, fought a strike against her, or any of this. And furthermore, again, I have not, as of today, I could have mailed something around the world 3 times by now. I have not received a goddamn thing. I would have told y'all. Like, what is this lady talking about? I was like, ain't this a time where she can come on now and be like, you know, hey, you know, I got this, y'all. She could put all of the YouTube lawyers to sleep, and she can come on here and give us her expert motherfucking advice. I'm here for it. Do y'all think that player one should come live and do this for us? Like she should. Like that should be her gift to the beef sector.
I think she should stay gagged.
Well,
You
let me
know
say
what?
this
I'm
to
not
get
doing
down. I
Don't
did look
be
up that
annoying.
Michi
Why
X.
you
Don't get out of there. No.
Twitter, like on March 1st, said if you go into business, make sure you have good lawyers.
Yeah, but this is gonna be interesting, and you know, and then as far as like player three, like player 3 is hilarious. Player 3 gonna keep on doing what she do. She gonna keep on popping shit. Anybody can get it. She don't give a fuck. I'm here for it, but I am itching for an elimination, you guys. I am. And depending on how this shit goes, is how we gonna proceed. But for right now, we gotta hold on it because this shit right here has taken total precedence over the other shit.
I will say this. Thank you so
No,
much.
Kiki is not a potential player. I am not fooling with Kiki nor her red bra. No, I'm not. I'm not doing it.
I think
bringing Ness to my
player 4 did he be eliminated?
I actually underestimated her.
I told you. Same deal.
She's taking more. To me, she's more interested in the pig.
See, and
I
that's
had
the
to hit
thing.
this panel yesterday.
And that's the thing. What it was is that the reason I didn't want to go full throttle with the Nest, I mentioned it because I had been. It's because I know that she had been doing some things where she was just trying to reacclimate herself. Seems like she's gotten a little bit more settled in, you know, what she got going on, and she is with the shit. And I told y'all, see? I told y'all. Man. And I'm talking about, and she a quick fly. She let you know I'll handle 3 of you at one time. I don't give a fuck.
Don't give a fuck.
I just want to thank y'all for that.
Yes.
Well, I wanted to. I actually
Yeah, and
Shit
let me
right
tell you,
there.
I talked about Deanna too. Deanna ain't nothing to wink your eye at either. Bet your eye at Deanna. Yeah, that motherfucker. You did a roast the other day. My damn stomach was hurting. I was like, God damn, I should have never did no stomachs and listened to her.
Hey, Cherie.
I was done.
Start throwing!
See, on everything, right? On everything. What up, Cherie? Right. Hold on. Clear my mouth. Okay. Cherie, you listening? So,
Commander, away!
the way how I titled the title, is that it's getting real sensitive on YouTube because, like, all of this doing this copyright claim and all that stuff.
That must be the man mentioned in the letter about the arena
it's
fight.
getting out
Mayor.
of, cause like, what's the point of y'all doing that? And then y'all want to lose a channel and all that. Like, what's the point of y'all doing that? And then I had asked Misunderstood on her chat. I said, what if somebody was live streaming, cleaning up, but they was listening to you cleaning up, or somebody was gaming, for example, like me, was gaming. So I had asked her that. She talking about it's disrespectful even if somebody was cleaning up. What? Even though it's disrespectful, even though somebody was cleaning up just listening to me. Like, bro, how this? And then I said, the next thing I said, alright, everybody's getting real sensitive on everything. Like, it's gonna get to a point that it's gonna be people. There's gonna be people that's not gonna is gonna stop listening to you, even if they like at a party or whatever. They just want to listen to you. Like, they gonna stop listening to you because you saying this disrespectful, but you got a subscriber or somebody that's actually a fan of yours listening to you, even if they live stream cleaning up or live stream just washing a car or something like that, and they just listening to you. Like, and it's not disrespectful, it's actually like promoting, because you don't know if somebody was cleaning up or somebody was washing the car or something like that. Was like a neighbor was listening, they want to know who is that. They might be interested in something. They might want to subscribe or start listening to you. That's actually what promoting on everything. Like, it's gonna get to a point like it's gonna be a certain amount of people ain't gonna do no promoting like that. You're gonna be real sensitive.
Only the best warriors rest here. Heroes.
They aren't many.
But they're heroes of the arena. Those who earned an honorable death. The others are buried in unmarked holes far from here. Nobody remembers them.
It's getting to a point.
When your time comes,
it's gonna get
do
to a
you
point.
think you'll be worthy of the title hero, Misthios?
Everybody gonna start listening.
I'd be more than worthy to rest here, if someone proves strong enough to kill me.
I've heard tales
Even
of
somebody
you
was
and your
to show
exploits,
love.
Misthios. Impressive,
shout out.
if they're true.
Depends on what you've heard.
I've heard a
again,
lot.
like,
A warrior
it's not
adventuring across the
disrespectful if
land.
somebody was listening
Sometimes
to you,
they're half
cleaning,
beast,
washing
or half
dishes,
god,
washing their
but
car,
always
mowing the
an equal
grass.
bearer. Champion of the Battle of 100 Hands.
It's not disrespectful.
Is any of it true?
It is not.
They're all true. And there's more you don't know about.
Good
I had
answer.
asked,
I don't care if the stories are
it was
true.
somebody.
I can
it was
see
somebody
you
else.
have
I
it
had
in
asked.
a
I don't know if it was
capacity for
people
greatness, the potential to be
somebody else.
A real hero. I am Mayon.
Alexios.
If you want to truly live, Alexios,
They said
to become a
promoting.
hero of the arena and to win riches beyond your wildest dreams, you'll need to fight in my arena.
Sounds interesting.
Good. Take my boat and head up the Pefka coast towards the shipwreck and into the mouth of the valley.
Gonna be a
There,
sensitive.
you'll find the entrance to my arena and Skura, who handles my fighters. If he sees what I see in you, I think he'll have much to be excited about.
Okay. I'll do that. Anyway, let's get to this.
She
I
like
want to do
draw
a
with it
live
if you don't
covering.
catch it. Say, I'm sorry, Steve, I missed what you said.
No, I just say I want to do a live covering just potential. Like, who do we see as potential, and have like a, I guess, a vote to see.
And then I don't understand King Dead Man. It's my life. I'm gonna use the same example. Why would you go and try to flag somebody, even in they small and they got probably what 100 or less than 100 subscribers, and you just flagging them for no reason at all? What's the point of you putting in a flag, wasting your time doing that? You don't know if somebody was actually promoting your channel, live stream, or video. Just listening to you and just promoting, just listening to you might be a review, reaction, or a critique. And everything like it's going to get real sensitive. It really is. That's why the most safest place that you can probably restream somebody is Twitch. On everything. Like with Twitch, when you live stream, it's either you can save it or you can just take it. Like when you get done with live streaming, you can save it or you can just delete the whole live on everything.
See who we should throw in the potential ring, because there's a lot of them coming up.
You took good like a mug.
If it was up to me at this moment, it would be Ness and Deanna.
Yeah,
But
I think
more so Ness,
I think so
because
too.
She's more regular. She's almost daily. Where Deanna's maybe once or twice a week.
But Deanna's been popping out a little bit more.
She has. She popped out today.
Yeah, she's been popping out a little bit more. Oh yeah, she's been popping out. But as far as this, like we shall see. Like and as always, may the best player win. And as far as this course shit, if I was y'all, I would Hirsch. You know, as far as anything else moving forward with that trademark thing, player 2, I would just keep it tight. You know what I'm saying? I would, you know, try to goddamn it get in touch with somebody, because you can put the money in, and I don't know if they're gonna be just so easy to refund some shit. Now you making disputed with your credit card company, you know, or your bank. Her hands got to be visible. If she answers this question, I promise you, I'll take out the game.
Yeah.
All right, my darlings.
With her hands visible, because you know you can't trust no motherfucker like that. That's the type of motherfucker when she come to your house and you walk away, you clapping her hands, goddamn it, making sure, goddamn it, you know what I'm saying, them hands is goddamn it visible, and you can hear them at all times. Like you got to be snapping you got to do something, bitch. You can't just be
That ain't too good.
The other day say about a person with sticky fingers.
Let's get back to this.
That you gotta put bells on all your doors and things.
Man, I want to know what's going on. Yeah, I want to know what's going on at all goddamn time.
Anyway, my darlings, thank you for having me, people.
As always, it's been a pleasure.
Love.
And y'all stop over there to Key. You know, Key got that business over there. She doing wigs and all kind of stuff, sexy stuff for the women. Mother's Day is coming up. Mother's Day. Come on, now, Key. You already know how I'm giving it up.
I got another shot.
Okay.
So, yeah. So, where's he?
I've been looking at these chairs, the chairs that you put on your door. You know what? Let me get on the
phone. Yeah, I'm gonna have all that stuff, honey.
I did. I was looking at it.
Thank you.
When she was on Mink's panel doing an interview, and I said this interview gonna come back to bite somebody if they don't answer the questions correctly. She said that if Kimmy would have said the wrong thing, she was gonna come on here and light her ass up. She was gonna drag the fuck out of her. And I said, was that a threat? She's like, and how you know it was a threat? Because she said it after the interview. If she would have said it before the interview, I could have been like, okay, I can see how you could say it. But after she heard it, she just wanted to let her know, like, bitch, I'm on go. If you ever think that you cannot be my granddaughter, I'm gonna let you know. Yeah. You're gonna always be my granddaughter. And I'm like, ooh, and Player One and can't laugh and say shit. Cause Duchess Cuddy Love didn't do anything to her. She still got it in for him.
Exactly. I mean,
so I'm just trying to figure out how this shit go. I think she's scared of her.
She is scared of her.
I don't think like everybody coming up with mutual respect.
Remember when Player 4 and
Shout out to
Player 4
people.
hit Player 1's link for the first
Shout
time?
out to Candy.
And they were up there with who was it? It was like somebody. Was it Shelly?
I think so.
I think it was Shelly.
It was with Shelly and it was with Brianna.
Yep. And Shelly and Player 4 got into it. Shelly dropped off, and Player 4 said, "You okay? You a real bitch, right? You a real bitch." And Player
Right.
He had that deer in the head.
Walked so right into that shit.
And Player 4 said, "Did I do anything wrong?" Player 1 was like,
No, hey, and she's been defending her ever since. And then even when she checked her on the panel, told her, I'm your grandmama, I birthed her, and she birthed you. And this how it's going. And when she told her, goddammit, I'm King Ding-a-ling, goddammit, you know what I'm saying? You just a motherfucking peasant. I said, oh my God. But Kimmy, I could see it in her face that she was like, I know this bitch ain't, and she did it on your own platform. But this time, like I said, after the motherfucking interview was done, she straight up said, bitch, you better head walk that line straight and narrow. If you would have wavered and moved in any motherfucking way, bitch, I was on your ass, and I can be on your ass. And I don't think it's a
shout out to people in Kansas
as a mutual respect. I say it's fear.
Yeah, it's obviously fear. And yes, I forgot to give.
I say Player 4 about YouTubing her. Honey.
I wanted to give Villanova props on that interview that she did the other day. I forgot to mention it to her while she was up here because I'm more focused on what's happening today and the laws and shit. But it was a damn good interview. If y'all
Best
want to
keep an eye on my
she
drug
does some
me.
great interviews. And and what made me think about it was Karen White and this guy just did a little concert. And I was thinking about when she had Karen White over there, like that should have been, like that shit should have been blew up. It should have been thousands in that live.
Yeah, so next time I catch, I'm definitely
one size fits all.
I don't see how one size can fit
know,
everyone.
My name's Arsenios.
If
If you want to know how to defeat the Minotaur and become the Greek world's most famous warrior, then this is the tour for you.
Because Player 4 came out, you know,
You sell it well,
out
kid.
the gate and said,
Let's
I
go on your
created the
tour.
beat section. Now, if there's any
You're
beat
not
section
worried
folks,
someone's going to steal your
OGs,
world-famous
people that have
Minotaur
been around,
tunics?
whether
Who
you're a
would?
content
They're
creator
tunics for
or
Minotaurs.
just a person that's in the chat, you want to hit this link and let us know what the fuck.
Because guess what? Yeah, Karen White the singer, Aisha.
Yeah, she is Karen White.
Love time. Yeah, her. So, but yeah, like I'm curious to know that too. But one thing
Up the
while
hill.
Player 4
Some
has
of the
been
workers
saying it
lost control,
proudly, beating
moving
on my
into the
chest,
place.
like
It
I
killed
run.
2 of them. Horn store
Hey,
them
y'all
clean
finna go ahead
apart.
and meet up right quick. I'm
Well,
finna
not
go get me
clean
some drink.
apart.
I'll be right
Sounds
back.
like even Minotaur statues are deadly.
Oh,
I'll be
they're
right
the
back.
deadliest. They say Theseus himself was killed by a Minotaur statue.
I've heard many tales of the Minotaur. They usually make Theseus sound more heroic.
Well, Sparta's not known for its quality education, is it? Next thing you tell me Medusa's real?
Let's just continue the tour.
Hey, in Pevka the hero's always right. This way.
Άφησε.
Suppose you're another Mystios then.
I'm back. Whew. Had to go get me something to drink. Woo. Alright, let's get back to it. Do I want to list? Let me see. I'm gonna skip through some of it.
Run this shit. I am the motherfucking blueprint.
Sir, then her. Because do anything.
Then again, like.
Nigga, you should have never started.
No farmers market.
Okay, I seen that. Okay.
Look.
Okay, I seen that. Shout out to People Gang on everything. Let's see. Let me see what this about. Hold on.
Howard, that is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Are our guys dressed like hippies?
I feel like you're nervous because.
But at night, you listen closely. You hear intense sounds. Here's another helpful tip you won't get on any other tour.
You know the rule, like you can't be bringing nobody around my truck.
Though, just listen.
Kai, I
We
know
good.
you. I don't know her. I I know where your mama stayed, or your grandma stayed. I don't know.
Okay, look, but she's paying for it, so she had to come. She's paying for what we got to get.
So the same thing you've been getting the whole time. She gonna pay for it.
Yeah, she's gonna pay for it.
She just needs to use my Cash App.
Yeah, that's it. I promise, like, she good people. Like, I wouldn't even do that to you.
Like y'all, y'all don't seem like y'all match.
No, we do. This is like, we've been friends for like so long.
A long time, yeah. It's been years.
Oh,
No, I just don't know you. I feel like you're really aggressive.
It's all good. Like, loosen up. I'm tripping. Just go ahead. Don't worry about what. Fine, you know.
I plan.
it ain't gonna go well. It ain't gonna go well. When Wiley find out, talk yet again that work on everything. Ain't nothing going on. Let me see.
I know my Minotaurs.
I sure like the Minotaur.
Warriors from all over the Aegean come to Befka to face the mighty Minotaur, hoping to claim his head as the ultimate prize.
Apparently,
So far, well,
a lot did go on in the beach.
he's killed all of them, but drinking freshly squeezed Minotaur hoofy
I like to
lips
hear if
will no
somebody
doubt
wants
give
to
you
talk
the
about the
oomph you
beast
need to
sector
thrive.
or give their thoughts on the beast sector. I want to hear somebody that
Where does this Minotaur hoof elixir come from?
actually know what they
The hoof
talk
of the
about.
Minotaur, obviously. It's right there in the name.
Uh-huh. What does this elixir do? Besides, give me...
Depends what ails you, friend. Sore throat? Slow healing wounds? Itchy beats on parts unmentionable?
Will it cure the regret of taking unnecessary tours?
Yes.
And let me guess, you've got a vial, ready for purchase.
It's just like Peter always said.
You never know when you'll need some...
You've made a wise purchase, my feast. Now come. There's so much more to see.
Let me see if I find that chest while I'm doing
I'm
this.
not saying I'm responsible for breaking the Minotaur statue, but I'm also not saying I'm not responsible. And so concludes our tour.
That's the tour? I didn't learn anything about the Minotaur.
My customers are always satisfied. You can pay my associates on your way out. Please enjoy the rest of your stay here in Befka.
You're not going to get one drachmi out of
Go
me.
ahead and get this work, my guy.
Not one. I'm getting all of it.
Wrong button.
Get him!
Come get this work, my guy. Come get some of this. Get some. Don't back up now. Gotcha. Get some, nigga. Get some, nigga. Want some? You want some too, little man?
Ah, well done, warrior. You've passed the survive the thugs test. Not everyone passes that. You've earned an extra 10% off our world-famous Minotaur tunics. Or, you know what? You've given me a great tour. A tour of friendship, which I will totally pay for. Here, a large drachmi fee for your fantastic friendship tour.
Better give me my money.
Doing business with you.
Hey!
Yeah?
What's it like being a Mystios?
Could be worse.
Take it all, look. But yeah, it ain't. YouTube streets is being more sensitive nowadays. Used to have fun and used to listen to the drag, laugh about the drag or roast. It's getting real sensitive, man. They want to start flagging. They want to dogs. They wanna go to take you to court. They wanna sue you. Like, it's getting real sensitive. This is a court summer on everything. And then, to me, with this VS and 5 I still think she might lose with Smoke because like you provide false documents, and like I said, that paper looked like a high school packet on everything. The numbers not on the side on what she showed, what the Smoker showed, ain't no numbers on the side. Like, to provide this doing it. Then I've been gonna say this once again. Told y'all about that lady on everything. Y'all go around there and do interviews and stuff like that, and then nobody else on our side, like Black Sector, Beast, then nobody can see that junk on public like that. Like, nah, she doing that for just money, for her, not for everybody. On everything, so nah. And you can do interview public nowadays, and you still can get paid on everything. You still get paid off of that on everything. Public, not no members only type stuff on everything. Like, it's gonna get real sensitive. Real sensitive. I'm finna go ahead and continue playing this game since I can't since sleep can't find me. So I'm finna go ahead and ooh, it's some more. But yeah, I'm finna go ahead and end this. I might come back live and see if this Xbox app work and everything. If it don't, I'm gonna have to do it just like this. Go live on Twitch and then just restream it on Twitch. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this, and I'm out. Hey y'all, man, y'all better stop being sensitive and doing all these copyright strikes and flagging on everything. Let's have fun this summer on everything. Let's have fun this summer. I'm out. Away.